confirming a contract?
People say, oh, well, it's not until they sign the treaty with Israel that the shit come down. Or that, they're going to start trying to force people into world religion, la-di-da. Well, it says in the Bible.
The New World Religion.
The contract was already signed with Israel. It's a confirmation of the contract, which will be in October, according to them.
But this has to do with the New World Order and the New World Religion?
Yeah.
Ew.
That means,
that's just gross.
In order for them to have that position, that means next month they're going to have to lock down all the cities.
Why does it have to be on the month of my birthday?
Then no one can go anywhere.
Why does that have to be on the month of my birthday?
Better get somewhere quick. Once you're locked into the city, you're locked into Satan's realm.
Yeah.
They have control over you.
I better start getting real spiritual to summon enough spiritual energy to do what I need to do.
First you have to find out what God wants you to do. What does he want you and what does he want you to do?
Well, I think he wants me to get out of here because that's what you're telling me, and you're
No,
close
you
to
have to hear what God has to say. I'm saying that cities are dangerous.
Okay? I believe you.
And if you are voting for that, then you're voting for Baal.
Well, I pray to deliver me from evil, and that's the city. But he has to help me deliver my family from it, too. I'm not leaving by myself this time.
Well, at the same time, you have to do what God tells you to do.
Oh, yeah. If he tells me to leave by myself, I will.
If fall apart around you, stay here, because your family's going to drop to their knees in another week, then you do that. But I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you a general overview, and then you can go from there.
Well, I know it's time to get out of this city because just about how miserable it makes me. It would be a sin to leave my family here, even though they're happy now. I don't think they are so happy. We don't spend any time together. We spend like 10 minutes a week together. If all three of us. This city is like hell. It's hell.
Why is your wife not there?
She stays with her mom all the time.
Why?
Because her mom's in charge, and it's almost like she's like, it's like I can't afford my own wife or something.
Well, this is the same thing the Catholics do. The woman is in charge. The man go off.
Well, they were Catholic before they turned into Mormons.
I'm telling you, it's exactly Catholic. These three ladies up here at the church were Catholics. They were holding the Jezebel spirit. They can work through them because it's already set up. Let's have as many babies as we can. They can all be our warriors. They'll be our slaves. Look at the Guadalupe, Mother of Guadalupe. The baby,
at least my wife hates Guadalupe.
The baby is holding her up, and she expects him to be the slave.
My wife hates those Guadalupe idols. So I think my wife has some intelligence about what's evil. She doesn't like those Guadalupe candles that Mexicans always go and burn candles for.
Well, the Catholicism is the woman who's in charge. She's the mother of God. Bull. When that little Ecuadorian 9-year-old was taken to heaven and hell by Jesus, she said, why is the Pope in hell? And he said, because he knew the truth and he never told anybody. And then she says, oh, there's Mary. Oh, she's just a little girl. She doesn't know anything. He says, that's right.
Yeah, they're like degrading Mary and making her look like shit by saying that about her.
Well, she's not the author and the finisher of your faith, is she? Is she the author and the finisher of your faith?
No.
No. I think so. So why would we...
Just some habitual stupid thing that Catholics do.
Yeah, there's so much insidiousness in there, it's unbelievable. You can't even see that they're doing black magic. It's a black mass. It's a black mass.
Well, it's yeah.
Okay.
And it's a dead communion. It's a dead communion, too.
Yeah. Well, once somebody's been a Catholic, How do you get them out of that attitude? How do they get out of there? Only thing that can do that is a mighty working of the Spirit of God. I mean, I don't know how in the world you're going to change all of that attitude in one moment, except through the Spirit of God. That's the only thing that can do it.
Yeah.
So you pray for that for your family, and that they get it before it takes you 3 months to get somewhere like here instead of 3 days.
I'd like to be in Crestone with my family like tomorrow morning if I was in a utopian situation.
Well, no, that would not be utopia because Crestone is falling.
Oh, I mean Moffat.
Moffat's the place. That's the old Queen City. It's centrally located. That's where it's going to be happening, right here. I'm the only general in Moffat. I have the radio. This is Command Center right here. I've known it since I was a baby. I know all this stuff because I've paid attention. I've listened. I've spent more time with God than in the world. I put everything in His hands. I've made mistakes along the way, and there are times when I didn't.
How many people do that with their life?
Well, let's see. We all have come short of the glory of God. We've all sinned and come short. That's the whole thing. We fall down, we get up. We don't just fall down. We get up.
You take steps forward, not back.
Right.
And then when you take a step forward, God takes a step forward. Or no, God takes like 10 steps towards you, and you take 1 step towards God.
That is it. I asked Bob, I said, well, how did that work, what we did with this the other day with Jezebel's spirit? He said, well, it was like you were gnats. And later I'm thinking, well, yeah, it's exactly what God wanted. He wanted Jezebel to go, this is ridiculous, they're gnats.
Yeah.
Oh, my, I'm out of here.
Bye-bye, spiritual possession.
God was working in the background, stamping everything down while we're being gnats around the face.
I'm going to get Jezebel out of my in-laws' family.
Yeah. You have to be careful with former Catholics. They're insidious and they don't know it.
Well, they're Mormons and they're ex-Catholic Mormons.
It's scary, honey.
Yeah, I think God put me up to a pretty big challenge, but I think we're going to pull through here.
I love to hear that.
I don't know, do I sound like a truck driver? Yeah, God, or what's that thing when Jesus was at the spaceship wheel and you're like, Jesus, take the wheel, or...
Yeah. Well,
yeah, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna get her done.
What?
So we're gonna go in there and get her done.
We're gonna get her done.
Get her
That's
done.
right. And the only thing that allows something like that to happen is to keep thinking about it and agreeing with it. If we don't agree with it, we can't have it. We don't get to have it.